That's not my truck. Oh, that's my truck. What's up, everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things. Starting off this quick little overnight-ish camp trip by driving Mike's Tacoma, one of the few, the proud, who was able to drive the original WEEKENDERLANDER right here. We decided to switch trucks on the way out here because we were talking on the radio about some of the differences and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool to see how Mike put his truck together 6 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's changed a little bit, but yeah, I kind of started building it 6 years ago.
So he started building it then. Mine is obviously new with like new products. He's been since refreshing his. So once we get up to our camp spot, I will kind of maybe show you guys like some of the differences, some of the things that we both kind of picked up on. Now, a week ago, I said if that camp trip video got 2,500 likes, I would do a $100 gift card giveaway to a commenter, and we didn't quite get there yet. So I'm gonna lower the threshold for this week's giveaway. If this video gets 2,000 likes, I'm going to pick my favorite comment in the comments down below, and I'm gonna hook you up with a $100 gift card to the SAI store. Outdoor adventure culture gear, hats, jackets, hoodies, whatever you may want. So leave a like and comment down below because we're about to go on an adventure. What are you airing down to? Tricky.
Yeah, it's kind of loose. This is where front locker would come in handy. Yeah, buddy.
Alright, for this, we're at 4 low. Got the rear lock. I'm gonna use my front locker just because I don't use it all that often. Let's see how this goes. All them lockers, boy.
Oh, did you put both in?
Yeah, I figured might as well use them. Welcome to 12,600 feet. Air's a little bit thinner up here, but damn, sure is beautiful. We had one little obstacle there coming up here, so there's a good chance that no one would like come up to this camp spot. It is a Monday for us, so most people should be working. We're working, technically. Look at Mike working.
Adding a waypoint, actually.
On Onyx Off-Road.
Yeah.
Mike and I were just talking about Onyx Off-Road and how we share waypoints and stuff together, which is the best way to kind of share spots with friends. So you can use my code to download it, get 20% off, an elite membership, and I've been digging it. So we're not quite sure if we want to camp here or hop down to another mountain lake. We still probably have like maybe an hour of sunlight left, although it is a little bit gloomy today. So kind of want to drive a little bit more, check out more of this area. I pinned this specific location as a camp spot.
This
so
spot's super ugly, so I think we can do better.
Definitely, I'm not even going to share the coordinates with you guys because you just don't want to come here.
Yeah, this Walmart parking lot's better.
Yeah. If you download onX Off-Road, then I could share an onX waypoint with you. So maybe download it.
Maybe he'll share it. Maybe not though.
maybe not. I don't know. So we don't have a whole lot of cooking to do tonight. We got something a little different for a camping meal, which you guys will see. So I think we'll go explore just a little bit more until we find yet another awesome spot. Disgusting, ugly spot. Flex, King, flex. Go forward a little bit. Well, welcome back. About 2-ish hours later, we were literally taking the longest time ever to come down from where we just were. We have found the spot where we're going to camp tonight. And it might even be more beautiful than the other.
A little bit better, right? I think it's a little better.
I think it's a little better. It's just like
green.
A little more green, a little more vast.
Yeah.
Big views. So the reason it took us so long to come down is because we were taking a bunch of photos of some of the obstacles, which I didn't really capture on video all that well. You saw Mike going over them, but I'm going to post a bunch of photos over on Instagram. Even though no one likes photos on Instagram, we need to change that. If you guys see me or Mike or any of your friends posting photos, like them, comment on them.
Like them, save them. Share them.
Save them. I think that's a thing. If you save them, like bookmark them and share them, I think it helps them do better. Instagram's just trying to turn themselves into TikTok, and I'm not a huge fan. So anyway, we're here at this mountain lake. It's kind of late already. It's 8:47 at night.
Definitely time to bust out that sush.
Oh yeah. Check out this epic parking arrangement here. C4 swing out. Bop at the first retention point. Boop. Perfect. Segmented off. I'll drop down my table. Now my tent is going to be opening this way, of course, and Mike's right here. So kind of like what I did when we were camping in Salt Lake City, clamshell to clamshell. This is not quite as ideal, but it'll work in case it gets cold up here. It's already about 50 degrees, and I think it's going to get even colder tonight. So Mike's got his rock lights on, and I just recently added some new lights to the truck, so check this out. Open up the power switch app. Rock lights, camp lights. Boom. We are all lit up with 16 of these lights coming from Running for Tacos. I'll leave a discount code down in the description. The more lights you buy at a time, the cheaper they become. So we've got one on the front bumper here, one inside the wheel well, two on the sliders, one in this wheel well, and one on the back of the bumper there. My rack is shorter than a normal Tacoma rack because this is not a normal Tacoma. It's an access cab, so I spaced out two more of them as camp lights. And this thing looks like a freaking hover truck now. Lit up all around so we can see what we're driving over at night. And I dig it. And we are lit up. Sorry for the darkness. We typically don't really camp and film this late, but I actually took these string lights out of my tent at Overland Expo PNW, and I just restrung them. So the Revel lights, got them at Running for Tacos as well. Got them up, across, down, through to the outside, and all the way along the bottom. Mike's are running all through his tent and all the way over to mine, so it's nice. Some ambiance. Now, as far as dinner goes, we kind of were out wheeling late just because we weren't going to cook. We got some sushi. Some King Soopers sushi. Could be good, could be bad. Looks like they know what they're doing there, so.
Yeah, their sushi's actually not bad. We're just like grocery store sushi.
I'm gonna test this out and tell you how it is. Oh, I've got a Philly roll and a spicy California roll. Pretty safe options when it comes to sushi. A little bit of soy sauce. It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, grocery store trader.
Yeah. I'm definitely not going to eat all this if you want to try some of these. Alright guys, sushi was okay. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. I'm going to go check out the water. Mike and I have been talking about puppy training. Camber is going into puppy training this week. So I'm taking her to a facility where she can learn all the good commands, sit, stay, all that good stuff. And then I can bring her out to places like this and not have to worry about her. Flashlight time.
Oh yeah, there's fish right there.
Oh yeah. Can we catch them like the movies?
Make a little spear.
Make a figure eight. You guys probably can't even see that fish because the light's too bright when it's right on it, but what is that? Is that a little trout?
A little trout, yeah.
Little baby rainbow trout. Surprised how stagnant this water is for where we're at. Everything else is running like crazy, and this is a little stinky.
Yeah, a lot of the fish are over there. That's where we caught them last time.
Yeah, Mike did a video at this spot a while ago. Caught some fish. Not a big fisherman, but should probably try it at some point. Oh, good spot. We did see a baby moose on the way in. I didn't get him on camera, but I think Mike may have. All right, it is about 11:30 at night, and we are getting ready to call it for now. We were sitting outside here, talking like always, and we were kind of messing with Astrophotography again, and I just decided to set my phone into my tripod and use the night mode on the iPhone, and it actually worked pretty well. You guys will be able to see in Mike's video because he set his up on the other side of the trucks, and we like light painted them. So I think he's gonna pop up.
Here's a preview, but you can go check out the real ones in my, if that'll focus on there.
Ooh yeah, that's just straight iPhone, no editing.
No edits, nothing.
It's kind of crazy.
It's crazy.
So while we were hanging out up here, we turned all the lights off, and we were kind of looking down the valley, and you could see these clouds rolling up through, and About 5 minutes later, everything up here is covered in dew, which is not great for camping, but it's the cards we're dealt tonight. It's obviously typically pretty dry here, so hopefully we'll be able to sleep in a little bit, and then when the sun comes up, it'll sort of dry everything off before we actually wake up and get out of the tents. I think I'm gonna pack up a bunch of my stuff tonight. That way it's not just like dripping wet in the morning, especially stuff like this, since it's electronic. We still have a bunch of snacks under here as well. Diamondback Light. Mike got these cookies and cream Hershey Kisses, and they're so dang good. We got s'more Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tart, if you want to sponsor us, let us know. So yeah, I think that's all for tonight, and I'm gonna go crawl into my tent. Hopefully it warms up, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is about 8:30 in the morning now, and it's pretty windy right now, as you can hear. For how windy it is though, the tent really isn't all that loud. It's mainly just the wind noise. Like the zippers are pretty quiet, nothing's really flapping around. And I think the extra support bars on the outside are serving their purpose right now. Morning.
Morning, dude.
What you doing over here?
Setting up stove, make a little breakfast real quick.
You got that cool jet boil.
Yeah, dog.
I think it's super small. So Mike brought some Spam singles.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't even tell you the last time I had Spam.
This is like a traditional Hawaiian breakfast.
I know.
Got some Spam, eggs, and rice.
Brown rice, eggs, and Spam.
And then eggs, freshies from home. Bought the assortment. Yep.
I'm ready.
Made those. Anyone know what this is? Without me telling you? Probably.
Hawaiian jumping beans.
Hawaiian jumping beans. This is a gourmet Hawaiian dish called Spam, eggs, and rice. So, watch yourself, guys.
Now, my original plan for today was to roll out of this camp spot kind of early and go meet up with some other friends to run a trail. This has been the first time in a little while now that I was able to sleep in just a little bit. So I'm just going to leave here whenever, sometime after breakfast, and then give my other friends a call and see where they're at. I think they said that they were gonna start a different pass at like 9:30 in the morning. It's almost 9 o'clock now, so sorry guys, probably not gonna be making that one. You got one broken yoke so far.
Yeah.
-1 point.
Probably 2. They're so tight in here.
Now let's see how he executes the flip. Ooh, slow and controlled. We'll give him that point back. Still in for the running.
We do got some broken yokes though, so.
So, breakfast. Not a big breakfast guy, but not gonna lie, this looks pretty good. Got fried eggs with salt, pepper, a little cayenne pepper too. Then some brown rice, some Spam. Couldn't tell you the last time I had that. Let's give it a try. One bite, everyone knows the rules. Cheers. Nice and simple. Proteins, real eggs, right from LLOD compound. Alright guys, we have made it down from the pass. We have another successful camp night in the books. Got some cool new camp spots and trails pinned on my Onyx off-road app. It was a good time. Before I actually air up, I mentioned in the beginning of the video I would talk about some of the differences between my truck and Mike's truck because I drove his for a little while on the way out here. To be honest, the trucks are very similar. We're running similar size wheels, similar big brake setup, similar tires, actually exact same tires. Armor and lighting is a little bit different, and some of like the bolt-on accessories, they're all a little bit different. But one thing that I could definitely tell a difference when it comes to Mike's truck, he does not have a sway bar, so without a sway bar, you'll be able to flex a little bit differently while off-road, but driving on-road, which I do quite a lot in my truck because I'm going far distances, especially in the wintertime when I'm running the Kimbo, having that stability with the sway bar up front makes it drive a little bit better through corners and everything like that. Power-wise, similar mods there, exhaust, tunes, all that good stuff, so there's not a whole lot different between Mike's truck and my truck. So I think I'm gonna air up and maybe hit another trail on our way out of here. I'm not sure. You going home?
Probably. But not in a big rush necessarily. What are you up to?
I don't know. Debating if I can meet up with those other guys and hit a trail, or I don't know.
Yeah, have you texted them or anything?
Not yet. I just got reception down here, so we'll see. I am still behind on videos, so this one is going to come out pretty quickly. Mike's will be coming out just after that, so go follow Mike for his POV of this whole trip. Again, I lowered the threshold for the giveaway on this video, so 2,000 likes, and I'll pick my favorite commenter down below and hook you up with a $100 gift card to the Side Productions store. That's all that I got for today. If you guys are new to this channel, consider clicking subscribe. I make new videos every week. As always, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one.